Welcome back to City's Pulse Explorers, Cairo City Guide, top must-see attractions. Today we dive into Cairo, a city where ancient history and modern life collide. Here the skyline is pierced by countless minarets, earning it the name the City of 1,000 Minarets. Walk its streets and you'll sense the echoes of pharaohs and sultans, the call to prayer, and the vibrant energy of daily life. From the pyramids of Giza to bustling bazaars, Cairo is a living museum. We'll guide you through its iconic landmarks and hidden gems. Prepare to be captivated by a city that's both timeless and ever-changing. This is your key to Cairo's wonders. Join us as we explore the soul of Egypt's capital. Let the adventure begin. We begin at the Giza Plateau, where the Great Pyramids rise from the desert. These ancient monuments, built over 4,500 years ago, are a testament to human ambition. Khufu's pyramid, the largest, once held the record for the tallest structure on Earth. Khafra's and Menkauri's pyramids complete this awe-inspiring trio. These were not just tombs, but gateways to the afterlife. Stand at their base to truly grasp their scale and precision. Visit early for golden light and fewer crowds. Explore on foot or ride a camel for a classic experience. The Giza Plateau is a humbling link to our shared past. Witness the magic of Egypt's eternal wonders. The Great Pyramid of Khufu is the last of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. Built from over 2 million stone blocks, it's a marvel of engineering and mystery. Venture inside through narrow passages to the King's Chamber, a profound experience. The pyramid's alignment with the cardinal points is astonishingly precise. How the ancient Egyptians achieved this remains a mystery. Nearby, see the reconstructed solar boat, meant to carry Khufu into the afterlife. The pyramid complex reveals the elaborate rituals and beliefs of ancient Egypt. It's more than a monument, it's a symbol of human ingenuity. The legacy of Khufu endures in every stone. Just beyond the pyramids lies the Great Sphinx of Giza. With a lion's body and human face, it has guarded the plateau for over 4,500 years. Most believe it represents Pharaoh Khafre, watching over his tomb. The Sphinx's weathered features tell a story of survival and mystery. At its paws, the dream stele recounts a prince's vision and promise. Gaze at the Sphinx and ponder the secrets it keeps. It's a powerful symbol of ancient Egypt's enduring spirit. The Sphinx is a fitting finale to your Giza adventure. Next, we enter the Egyptian Museum in Tahrir Square, a treasure trove of ancient wonders. Inside, over 120,000 artifacts span 5,000 years of history. Marvel at colossal statues, intricate jewelry, and everyday objects from Egypt's past. The highlight, Tutankhamun's golden mask and treasures. The museum's chronological layout lets you journey through Egypt's dynasties. Focus on key exhibits for a richer experience. Consider a guide to unlock the stories behind the artifacts. Every gallery reveals the artistry and beliefs of the pharaohs. The Egyptian Museum is a must-see for any visitor. Here, the legacy of ancient Egypt comes alive. Our next focus is the undisputed highlight of the Egyptian Museum, a collection so famous it draws visitors from every corner of the globe. We are ascending to the upper floor to witness the breathtaking treasures of the boy king, Tutankhamun. The discovery of his nearly intact tomb in the Valley of the Kings by Howard Carter in 1922 was one of the greatest archaeological finds in history. The galleries dedicated to him contain thousands of objects that were buried with the young pharaoh to accompany him into the afterlife. The centerpiece of the entire collection, and perhaps of the museum itself, is Tutankhamun's funerary mask. Housed in its own specially lit room, the mask is a true masterpiece of ancient art. It is crafted from over 10 kilograms of solid gold and inlaid with semi-precious stones like lapis lazuli and obsidian. Staring into the serene golden face of the young pharaoh is an unforgettable and deeply moving experience. You will see the king's magnificent golden sarcophagi, nested one inside the other like Russian dolls. The innermost coffin, which held the pharaoh's mummy, is made entirely of solid gold. The galleries also display his golden thrones, one of which features a touching scene of the king and his queen, Ankhesenamun. You can also marvel at his gilded chariots, ceremonial beds shaped like sacred animals, and beautifully carved alabaster canopic jars that held his organs. Each item is not just a work of art, but a functional piece of funerary equipment with deep religious significance. Exploring these galleries provides a unique window into the life and death of an Egyptian pharaoh. The collection includes everything from the king's childhood toys and writing palettes to his hunting bows and ornate daggers. It is a deeply personal and intimate look at a ruler who ascended the throne as a child and died before he was 20. Leaving the quiet halls of the museum behind, we now plunge into the vibrant, chaotic heart of Islamic Cairo. Our destination is the legendary Khan el-Khalili, a sprawling bazaar that has been the city's commercial core for over 600 years. As you step into its narrow, winding alleyways, you are instantly transported to another world. The air is thick with the fragrant smoke of incense, the sweet aroma of shisha tobacco, and the exotic scent of countless spices. The sounds are a symphony of life, merchants calling out to passers-by, the rhythmic tapping of metalsmiths at work, and the buzz of conversation and laughter echoing through the ancient stone corridors. It is a sensory overload in the most wonderful way. This market is not just a place to shop. It is a living, breathing museum of traditional craftsmanship and commerce. Each lane and alley seems to specialize in its own unique trade. In one section, you will find shops glittering with ornate silver jewelry and colorful beaded accessories. Turn a corner, and you will be surrounded by the glow of hundreds of handcrafted lanterns made from colored glass and intricately pierced brass. Further in, you will discover stores piled high with fragrant spices, rare perfumes, and handmade leather goods. It is a place where you can watch artisans practicing skills that have been passed down through generations, creating beautiful objects right before your eyes. Bargaining is an essential part of the experience here, a friendly and expected social ritual. Beyond the souvenirs, Khan el-Khalili is a treasure trove of authentic Egyptian goods. Look for high-quality cotton textiles, known locally as Egyptian cotton, which make for wonderful towels and bedding. You can also find beautiful inlaid wooden boxes, handcrafted backgammon sets, and stunning carpets with traditional designs. From the bustling energy of the bazaar, we now travel to a much quieter and more ancient part of the city. We are exploring Old Cairo, also known as Coptic Cairo, a historic enclave that predates the arrival of Islam in Egypt. This area is a peaceful sanctuary enclosed within the walls of the old Roman fortress of Babylon. It is a place of immense spiritual significance for Egypt's Coptic Christian community, one of the oldest Christian communities in the world. Walking through its cobblestone streets, you feel a profound sense of peace and history, a stark contrast to the lively pace of the rest of the city. Here, ancient churches stand peacefully alongside a synagogue and the city's oldest mosque. The highlight of this area is the magnificent Hanging Church, or St. Virgin Mary's Coptic Orthodox Church. Its name comes from the fact that it was built on top of the southern gatehouse of the Roman fortress. Its nave is suspended over a passageway, creating the hanging effect. To enter, you must climb a beautiful flight of 29 steps, passing through a stunning 19th century facade. Inside, the church is a treasure of Coptic art with a beautiful marble pulpit, intricate ivory inlaid screens, and a collection of ancient icons that are said to perform miracles. The atmosphere is one of deep devotion and centuries of unwavering faith. Just a short walk from the Hanging Church, you will find the Church of Saints Sergius and Bacchus, also known as Abu Sirga. This is one of the most important Coptic sites in Egypt, as it is built on the very spot where the Holy Family, Joseph, Mary, and the infant Jesus, is believed to have rested at the end of their journey into Egypt. You can descend into the crypt below the main church to see the sacred cavern. Our journey now takes us to one of Cairo's most formidable and impressive landmarks, a structure that has dominated the city's skyline for over 800 years. We are ascending to the magnificent citadel of Saladin. Perched strategically on a limestone spur of the Muqattam Hills, this sprawling fortress offers breathtaking panoramic views of the entire city. It was first commissioned in the 12th century by the legendary ruler Saladin, the Great Ayyubid Sultan, as a powerful defense against Crusader armies. For nearly 7 centuries, this was the seat of government in Egypt, home to its rulers and a symbol of military and political power. It stands today as a testament to Cairo's long and dramatic history. Walking through the citadel's massive gates feels like stepping into a fortified city within a city. The complex is a vast enclosure containing mosques, palaces, and museums, all surrounded by imposing walls and watchtowers. The citadel is more than just a single monument. It is a collection of historical treasures. One of its most significant older structures is the Mosque of Al-Nasir Muhammad, a beautiful example of Mamluk architecture from the 14th century. Its most striking features are its 2 unique minarets, which are richly decorated with green and blue faience mosaics, a style more common in Persia than in Egypt. Inside the complex, you can also visit the National Military Museum and the Police Museum, which offer further insights into Egypt's more recent history. When the sun sets over the Nile, Cairo transforms into a city that truly comes alive after dark. The city's legendary nightlife pulses through its streets, drawing locals and travelers to its hottest clubs and bars. Start your night at Cairo Jazz Club, a cornerstone of the city's music scene, where live bands and DJs keep the dance floor moving until the early hours. For a more laid-back vibe, head to the Tap. With its craft beers, delicious food, and regular open mic nights, it's a favorite for both locals and expats. If you're looking for riverside glamour, make your way to Riverside. This stylish venue offers stunning views, signature cocktails, and a dance floor that fills up fast. Zigzag is the place to be for electronic beats and an electric crowd. DJs spin everything from house to techno, and the energy is contagious. Don't miss out on rooftop bars like Crimson or Rooftop Zamalek, where you can sip creative cocktails and take in panoramic views of the city's sparkling skyline. Each venue has its own unique vibe. Whether you want to dance, chill, or just people watch, there's a spot for every mood. To truly experience modern Cairo, we must head to the upscale island district of Zamalek. Situated on an island in the middle of the Nile, Zamalek is a world away from the magnificent chaos of the historic city center. Its streets are quieter, lined with lush trees, beautiful 19th century architecture, and grand embassies. This neighborhood is the city's hub for art, fashion, and fine dining. It is a place where you can spend an afternoon browsing sophisticated art galleries and independent boutiques. Zamalek represents the cosmopolitan, contemporary face of this multifaceted city. The neighborhood is a paradise for shoppers looking for something beyond the traditional bazaar. Here you will find high-end fashion boutiques showcasing the work of talented Egyptian designers, as well as stores offering unique contemporary home decor and artisanal crafts. It is the perfect place to find a stylish, modern souvenir that reflects the city's creative energy. Zamalek is also home to the iconic Cairo Opera House, the city's premier performing arts venue. This beautiful, modern complex is a cultural landmark, hosting a year-round calendar of ballets, operas, concerts, and plays. Attending a performance here is a fantastic way to experience high culture in Cairo and enjoy a glamorous night out. The district's blend of leafy tranquility, artistic vibrancy, and upscale amenities makes it a must-visit for any traveler wanting to see the full spectrum of what Cairo has to offer. It is a refreshing and elegant counterpoint to the city's ancient wonders, showcasing the vibrant heart of modern Egypt. Cairo is a shopper's paradise, where ancient markets and modern malls offer something for everyone. Begin your adventure in the legendary Khan el-Khalili Bazaar, a labyrinth of colorful stalls and centuries-old tradition. Here you'll find handcrafted lanterns, silver jewelry, spices, and souvenirs, perfect for gifts or keepsakes. Don't be shy to bargain. Haggling is part of the fun and tradition in Cairo's bustling markets. For a more upscale experience, stroll through Zamalek's leafy streets, lined with chic boutiques and art galleries. Discover unique fashion, handmade crafts, and contemporary Egyptian design in this trendy district. When you're ready for modern luxury, head to Cairo's world-class malls like City Stars, Mall of Egypt, and Cairo Festival City Mall. These malls feature international brands, designer boutiques, cinemas, and gourmet dining, all under one roof. Whether you're searching for the latest fashion, electronics, or a cozy cafe to relax, you'll find it here. For authentic souvenirs, look for hand-painted ceramics, inlaid woodwork, and luxurious Egyptian cotton. So bring an empty suitcase and an open mind. Cairo's treasures are waiting to be discovered. Our incredible journey through Cairo, the city of 1,000 minarets, must now come to an end. We have wandered through millennia of history, from the eternal gaze of the Sphinx to the golden treasures of a boy king. We have navigated the chaotic, vibrant alleys of Khan el-Khalili and found serenity in the ancient churches and mosques that dot the city's landscape. We have felt the city's modern pulse in the chic streets of Zamalek and watched the sun set over the timeless Nile from the deck of a graceful felucca. Cairo is more than just a destination. It is a profound experience, a city that overwhelms your senses and captures your imagination in a way that few places on earth can. To make your own journey smoother, always remember to drink plenty of bottled water, dress modestly out of respect for the local culture, and be prepared to embrace the beautifully organized chaos that defines this incredible city. Thank you for joining us at City's Pulse for this exploration of Cairo. Kindly like, subscribe, and share this video. See you in the next video.